Hello and welcome, PocketWatch here, and it's about time to enter the amazing house of Fata Morgana. So yeah, I mean maybe actually in Fata Morgana, I just messed up intro. Anyway, let us continue the story, I guess. Like, I'm not going to like reset the intro just because I'm just like misspoken or something. I'm not professional. Anyway, let's just continue and let's see what's going to happen next. Because we're in the chapter that's called the Pacific Railroad. So possibly we are going to see, like, we are going to get some kind of time skip maybe, and get to see how the railroad is going to actually happen. They're going to finish it. Is Jacopo investment going to work out or maybe not? That's the questions I guess for today. So let's just go. Unless it's going to be out entirely something else, but anyway. The white-haired girl's persistent letters did not improve anything, but simply stroked the flames of misunderstanding. This continued for several months. Oh my god, that's a really big time skip. Holy. Though outside the sun shone with the gentle warmth of spring, the cold, bitter winds of winter still relentlessly blew between Jacopo and his wife. Not allowed to leave her shed, and never received a reply to her letters. The white-haired girl's only source of information was Maria. Yeah, not the best source of information. Week after week, her circumstances remained the same, but something else was beginning to show signs of change. Her mental state. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's not indestructible. Sooner or later, that would take a toll on her. Definitely, I can see that. It's pointless, madame. You're only wasting your time at this point. I saw him throw your letter into the fireplace. He's not going to read anything you write, no matter how much of your soul you pour into it. He cares more about money and work than love. What? I hate you. That's kind of man he is. Just give up and file the divorce already. Ah. No. No. I will get through to him. Everything will go back to normal. I have faith. All my letters may go up in flames, but my faith will not be lost with them. As long as I keep writing, eventually I will get through to him. So I cannot stop. I cannot. Do you have an idea what he says about you, madame? Yeah, god damn it. Maria, I expected you to be on our side. God damn it. Jacopo doesn't trust you in the slightest. He goes around calling you witch, emanating devil woman. It's awful. There's no one as pure, as beautiful, and as beautiful as you. He says I'm a witch? Listen to me, madame. He never for a second actually loved you. He just wanted the influence attached to your name. He wanted to mingle with the upper class. He used you. But last year, when we went out together, he gave me the Fenankis wheel at the photography shop. He had the owner make it especially for me. Yeah. We're just trying to win your favor. Bullshit. Oh my god. I'm so annoyed with Maria at this point. If he really cared for you, he wouldn't have gotten your paper toy. He would have gotten you something like a ring, or necklace, or some perfume and a nice dress. Yeah, Maria, you don't get it. You really don't get it. That was special. That was something she never saw before. Something a woman really like. As he has ever given you anything like that? He doesn't have any feelings for me. I'm sorry. I just couldn't stand to see you going through this, but I don't know when to shut my fat trap. I went too far. The last thing I need to be doing is hurting you worse. Yeah, like, sure, that's exactly what you want. Your unwavering dedication is really impressive, madame. I know I've suggested you get divorced, but to be honest, part of me kinda doesn't actually want you to slip up. Despite knowing you staying with him is just causing you pain. You've made it this far. I would like to see you make it all the way. Maybe he actually will start paying attention. Your sweetness can melt even his heart of steel. Ah, so good. I will keep waiting. Keep writing. And I will not divorce him. Yeah, alright. So please keep delivering the letters to him. You're my only remaining connection to the outside world. Yeah, and this connection is corrupted and it's rotten. Oh yeah, one more thing. If it's not too much trouble, could you tell me how he has been and what he has been doing lately? I do not have much else to write about, so if I could at last relieve him of some of his work-related stress. Okay, either it's going to happen what I think, what I wanted in the previous episodes to happen, like to write about something specifics. So she will get information what Jacopo is doing and she will write about these things and he will realize that it's about him. Or the higher possibility, she will just bullshit some stuff, like, yeah, he's doing that, and that's nothing that Jacopo is doing. And she will write these letters, and that will be even more suspicious because none of these things Jacopo did. That's like 90% what's going to happen, right? It's so going to happen. I am his wife after all. I should be able to do that much for him. I am his wife. Yeah, you can also write in the letter, I am your wife. So why are you ignoring me? Or something like that. You can also write this. Like, literally, you can just write this. But that letter probably will not be delivered then by Maria. Because she's smart. But, yeah. She can, like, yeah, she can select the things like, I'm his wife. Like, obvious things like this. Her dedication to him was perhaps closer to an obsession. But she did not seem to be conscientious with the fact that her obsession was killing her. She was visibly losing weight, and her spirit was breaking down. Oh no. It is said that emotions fade within time, but the opposite can also be true. The act of waiting, of fervently believing, for so many months despite of object of one's affections not returning them, can tear apart person's heart, crush their soul, shatter their spirit. No matter how radiant, how thick-skinned they may be, with enough time, it will wear anyone down. No one is immune. Oh god. It's pointless, Jacopo. Wait all you won't get her back. Jacopo, just move your lazy ass and go to the shed, finally, god fucking damn it. If she's going to be writing letters, she could just write one for you. She looks so pure, pretty as an angel. But God Almighty, it is only how she looks. You've changed a bit. What, have I? The old you would be yelling and screaming, jumping at a beat to go storming in one, the madam. Now you just go quiet. I'm just a little tired. You could break it off then. What? You've already made a name for yourself in high society. Nobody's gonna suddenly start ignoring you. You've more than put her family name to good use. To put it in your own words, it's no longer necessary. What's your goal, Maria? I cannot predict what exact goal she can have. Like, it can be a lot of things, and none of them is like 100% sure. What is it that's driving her? This isn't something I really want to say, but the madame has never liked you. Yeah, sure, bullshit. She was married off to a total stranger and forced to leave her home. I'm sure she felt very alone. And so she sought the companionship of the other men. Anyone who wasn't you probably seems quite attractive to her. So without getting violent or threatening to kill her or anything, just end it already. Quietly and without a fuss. It will be easier for you that way. What the fuck? Is she really trying to like assassinate her? What is happening? I cannot. Because you still love her. That's wonderful, Jacopo. After everything, you still love her. That's just blind, slavish devotion at this point. Perhaps that is foolish, unhealthy obsession, but I still do not wish to sever ties with her. I cannot get the image of her smile out of my head. The look of the utter elation on her face as she looked through the the Fenny's wheel. Those captivating eyes beneath the veil at our wedding. I will never, for as long as I live, forget those sights. Color me surprised. You're a sentimental one. Well, I guess you always have been kind of mushy, haven't you? True to your heart, despite how you may look. Yeah, he looks very strict. That's not a bad thing, though, in my book. There's nothing but pain in it for you now, but all you can do is wait until she stops writing. Yeah, the time when she stops writing is the time when she will die. That's the problem. She's already getting, like, health issues. God damn it, Jacopo. And god damn it, Maria, both of you. But don't worry. If you need to let off some steam, I'm all ears. I'll be here for until she breaks it off with the other man. No, that will not be necessary. What? I know very well. That thing cannot continue on as they are forever. I knew it from the beginning and still couldn't do anything. This time I'm planning on facing her myself. Okay, this is going to be huge. This is going to be huge. The problem is that he don't believe her. That he don't trust her and don't believe her. So I don't know if like without like the blind letter that can give him information about that these letters are actually for you. Can they actually talk, you know? Because Jacopo will not believe it. White-haired girl, yeah, she may believe. But she will be confused. Because that's not how the letters went. Like, not for someone else, but for him. And he will probably, like, accuse her for, like, bullshitting him. Like, yeah, like, you say that these are for me? Like, what do you mean? Like, they were signed for someone else. And stuff like this. Yes, oh my god. This is going to be so wrong. They cannot just talk it off like that at this point. It's impossible. Not in the state of mind that Jacopo has. If he would like still not lose his trust to her, then yeah, they could talk it out, but how can you love someone and not trust them? I don't get this. How is this even possible? That like he's delusional. At this point it's not love. It's obsession, like he said. You cannot like not trust someone and love them. This is impossible. Ah, you serious, Jacopo? Yes. I relied on you for too long. I was afraid of what I might do to her. I didn't want anyone to find out that my wife was being unfaithful. And I thought the best way to ensure that was by locking her up away from anyone else. But the situation is not going to improve unless I do something. If I allow things to continue as they are, sooner or later, word of her infinitely will leak. There's also another possibility how Jacopo can figure out that letters are for him. There's also another possibility that we can have. So he wait until Maria goes to the white-haired girl again. They talk. She takes the letter for him, right? And Jacopo intercepts this outside the shed. He's like, oh, I see, like, she wrote down the letter. Give it to me. that's going to be signed for him. Because Maria had no time to redesign it. And then he will be like, she actually wrote to me? Like, Maria, what the fuck? That could work. That's also like, this would just like bust her like instantly. I want like something happen that it would actually work out. God damn it. I'm trying to like figure out like good things, how they can like make it up. Hello, things to continue as they are. Sooner or later, word of her infidelity will leak. So before that happens, I must face her myself. I must do something. It's probably best if you didn't. Yeah, she's afraid of them actually making out. I will tell her anything you want. Make sure things starts improving. Yeah, sure. Bullshit. I appreciate everything you've done, and I apologize for getting you involved in our troubles. But I'm going to end it now. No, I must put an end to it. There's a problem between me and her. You might get violent again if you go to see her face to face. Yes, I might. I might do something that would look rather bad for me. But it reached a point where until the two of us face up to each other, it's never going to go away. Good, he starts thinking. It took me far too long. I wasted too much time trying to find my resolve. I see. How Maria is going to sabotage it? She's so going to sabotage it, isn't she? We'll need a way to break the ice then. Break the ice. Right. If you've got some convenient excuse to talk to her, I will reduce some tension and make it easier to bring up what you need to bring up, right? What the fuck do you mean? What kind of sabotage is that? Oh my god. Here's the idea. That transcontinental railroad you've been founding. That's supposed to be opening up pretty soon, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. There'll be a message, a telegraph when it happens, right? You can ask her to be there to hear it. And you can invite her to ride the first train. Oh my god, such a bullshit. He's going to like make this message through her and she's not going to tell the white-haired girl nothing. She'll be like, yeah, Jacopo just went to open the thing, yeah, he don't care. He will talk through the megaphone and stuff and he will not see his wife. This is such a bullshit. I hate this. Oh my god, Jacopo, just like, fucking get your shit together. Oh my god. You've put your heart and soul into this project and it's finally being realized. It's going to be an amazing day for you. And a day like that is ripe for a moment for the more good things to happen. It's going to be the accomplishment of the lifetime. Don't look so down at the dumps. You're sending trains across the massive continent, carrying on them the people of the country's dreams. Who says you can't stick a dream of your own in it too? Right. Yes, you have a point. A railroad that spans coast to coast. She's sickly girl, which makes long trip difficult. But this new rail system should make them much less straining. It would allow me to show her the world. Yeah, that's perfect. I'm getting excited myself. It will go great, I'm sure of it. Yeah. They will not meet. Like, Jacopo should just tell her this like by his own. Jacopo should tell her this by his own. Oh my god, Maria, this is such a bullshit. Why you're doing this? What's your like real agenda? Wait, I'm only oh my god, I'm recording only 20 minutes? I thought it was like 40 minutes episode already. It felt so long. God damn it. Oh god, my fucking sides. Seriously, they're a goddamn riot, both of them. This soundtrack is amazing, by the way. I probably told you this multiple times. But this fits the villain as Maria is so well. Does any of you know how the soundtrack is called, by the way? Can I find OST, like full OST of this? Both of them. They keep on trusting me and keep on getting hurt. They don't have to be going through any of this. Ah, my god, Maria, you are terrible. Yeah. And those people called me Holy Mother. I bet the real Mari's rolling in her fucking grave. No. I must say, I wasn't expecting you to make a move, Jacopo. Shame that squirming loser, paralyzed by insecurity, has a better role for you. If they end up figuring it out, though, tough shit. Doesn't hurt anything, just takes away a bit of my fun. I mean, if they figured stuff out, then they will know that you messed things up, and who knows what the fuck might happen to you. Jacopo might get violent, but with you actually. And you don't want to get Jacopo violent, and that's going to go into like... Yeah, you don't want that. Yeah. God damn it. I don't understand why he's so infatuated with this railroad. I mean, I do sort of get romanticizing still, but my kind of still is a little smaller scale. Okay. Anyway, I suppose it's about time to get things moving. Yeah, no matter how this plays out, you will not have a happy ending, Jacopo. You're going to get a real taste of how much I despise you. So this is some kind of like revenge plot, something. She hates him for like having another wife, like is it power struggle? Is it revenge? Is it like jealousy? What is it? Maria? Oh, there you are. What is it? I'm on break right now. You were assigned to clean the cellar today, weren't you? Well, had might saying it hasn't been done yet. What? I did! I cleaned it! It's the casual one's over, but hey! Well, do it again. And do it right this time. Cause if you don't, it's gonna follow me. And that's supposed to make me give a damn? Yeah. Expected. I mean it. You take care of it. You get enough special treatment as it is. Yeah, right. I hear you first time. I will take care of it. And don't you forget it. Oh, for God's sake, why should I have to be the one to tell her? Is she gone? Ah, what a pain. Who cares if the damn cellar is clean? Not like anyone bringing guests down to the ash. Guess I should take care of it. Better than that tongue lashing by the head maid. God, why did I have to be a maid anyway? Yeah, that's another thing she hates probably. Because she's like a daughter of like the other Capos family, right? What a dank place. It's so dark and humid down here. Makes me feel gross. Huh? Someone's there? Hello? Hello? Is anyone there? It came from farther in. Okay, what's happening? Whoa, it's seriously dusty back there. I was supposed to clean this last week. Well, clean the whole thing next time, damn it. Doesn't make my job harder. Disgusting. Damn cobwebs. Oh god, oh dear god. I do not want to clean this. What's there? Where is she going? Is there like some like secret passage? Oh, for God's sake, let's stack this stuff properly. I've got to fix the whole mess. For the love of... Huh? What's this? Something carved into the floor, okay. Never noticed this before. Someone got bored one day? Ah, what do we have here? Ah, it's mostly illegible. Let's see. It's not written in English, but my native language. Oh. Oh. Like... Italian? Yeah, I think, yeah, Italian, right? But it's not modern, it's really archaic. Why on earth would an old form of my country language be carved onto the floor of the mansion built here in the New World? Most of this is illegible, but I can make out one section. Okay, what is it? Our lives. Okay. Our lives shall be forfeit to the witch curse. What the fuck? Okay. Nevertheless, we must labor those who sin upon their souls for the redemption of those whom are pure. Should ye mean not to dispel your curse, we implore of you, O witch, to mark with it only their bloodlines. What the fuck? The blood of the sinners flows through those who dwelt within the house, but not I. I got chills. Oh. What is this? We had this like backstory in the first door about being the witch and everything. Actually, every road, every door have things about the witch. So we are now targeting the bloodline? Only with their bloodlines. So does it mean that the bloodline of white-haired girl are the witches basically? Like they're cursed? And they bring like despair or something? But only for the sinners? Huh. I'll have to think about this later. Crazy. It's crazy, but why? That's the handwriting. Look like mine. What? It's just coincidentally similar. No one's handwriting is perfectly unique after all. Why I'm so sweaty? It's not that hot down there. Yeah, nope, forget it, did not see a thing. Not a chance, it's real. It stays as prank. What? Why it's her handwriting? Huh? That is silly. Huh? There's something in this box. Oh my god, what's in the box? What's in the box? Is that a painting? Has it always been there? Is it a painting of the Rhodes family? From the first door? Connection? Huh? White hair, fair skin. This is the madame. But then... why is the face all torn up? And her clothes look really old-fashioned. The painting seems worn and faded too. Something about it feels off. Is this the portrait from the first door? I'm not sure how to describe it. It's very creepy, unsettling. The writing on the floor and this painting. What is with this house? Yeah, it's cursed. For some reason. It's just a painting. Nothing to get weirded out over. Yeah, I bet I know what happened. Jacopo probably slashed it up in a fit of jealousy. He is a simple man. Saying this probably wouldn't put him in the best mood. What the fuck? Did she took this portrait? Going to show this to someone? Like to her? Or to Jacopo? What was that? Someone's there? Door is open? Oh shit! Nobody's there. What is it? Oh wow, she just like brought up the painting and just escaped, just like left it out there. What is happening? Is she going to recognize this portrait or not? I mean, it's not the painting from this era. Is she going to have a memories or something? She said before the head maid that she have feelings or something, like... No, she doesn't remember stuff, right? I forgot. Yeah, she doesn't remember, but she have like a feeling like something like before happened or something? Okay, let's just read. Who could leave it here? Is that me? Why? But my face has been cut. No. Why? Why would someone have this painted? Just to do this? Who would do such thing? You are like a witch, my dear. Like a demon. Oh my god, some kind of like flashbacks backstory for her. Your very presence brings misfortune upon others. You are cursed. Is it like the flashback from like some different times? Different like I don't know, like very backstory from like her previous life or something? Like what is happening? No, I'm not. I'm not. Was it you, Jacopo? Did you have this painted so you could destroy it? Do you really despise me to that extent? Why? Why do you... What did I ever do to make you hate me so? Why? All I'm doing is waiting for you. You worthless tramp. Are those ears only for show? This house has no need of a garden. I always thought you had at least some sense of taste. Silence, it's all your fault, every last thing. Let's say goodbye to your freedom. I will kill you. Does the mere act of waiting impose on you? Does my mere presence pervert you? Would it be better if I were gone? Oh no, no. Would it be better if I left this mansion? If I left you? I don't think I can wait much longer. There's no end in sight. I can't take it, and there is no end. No. I will set a deadline. Oh no. For when I give up waiting. The project you pour your heart and soul into is complete. When the railroads open, I will be finished waiting. And then it's over. Oh no. The opening of the railroad is going to be like the worst day for Jacob and for her. It's going to be the worst day ever. And you know what? I think I will cut here. I will end the episode actually. This episode is going to be short. Yes, it's like 33 minutes. I think like it deserves its own episode actually. We had a lot of stuff that happened, like the discovery of the thing in the cellar. Jacopo wanting to actually talk with her and her breaking. A lot of stuff happened. I think I will do extra episode for Fata Morgana in this case, since this is so short. Yeah, I think it's possible. So we're going to have 3 episodes of Fata Morgana actually this week or next week. I'm not sure when this is actually uploaded, but yeah, it should be like 3rd episode or something. Like yeah, anyway, like 3 episodes on the week, so yeah, everyone's happy. Anyway, thank you everyone for being with me, thank you for watching this episode, and yeah, I'll see you next one. So leave up a like if you like the episode, subscribe for more, check my Discord, and you can become a member as well if you would like to support me and check the episodes earlier and vote in future for like new series and stuff. Thank you everyone, and I will see you all in the next one. So for the Pocket Watch, was going out.